Hello, fellow beings of Middle-earth, and welcome to the Overpowered Army against Mordor campaign. So, I have released a trailer which shows what I'm going to do, and it's basically that I have spawned in a ridiculously OP army of Imladris. I've used commands and I have, spawned in some money. I'm not going in this campaign to do anything over here. The only objective is to use this army and to conquer all of Mordor with it. So that's a very interesting experiment, because of course we got the very best units that you can possibly gather. We have Elrond, Elrohir and Eladan, which all have the Noldor Guard, a very strong unit. Probably the best archer unit in the game, one of them at least. And yeah, so the objective is basically to try to take out the whole of Mordor before this army runs out. So when I conquer a settlement, I'm going to use my diplomat and just gift them to Gondor. Yeah, that's basically how I'm going to deal with that. And except for that, there are no other rules. So I think we should just start this campaign right now. So as I said, it's like a small experiment, and I thought it was pretty cool because we haven't seen this kind of campaign before. At least I'm not aware of it on YouTube. And like, you can do this with a lot of factions. For example, you can do it with whatever factions. Like, you could use another evil faction, spawn in an army, try to take out the whole of Gondor. It would be the same case. So of course it's turn 2, so that means it's going to be a lot of trash armies, but I think that's necessary to be able to do this. If you're doing this like after Barracks event, it's going to be very difficult. But yeah, so let's just start, I think. So like, the lore between this is just that Elrond emptied the whole of Rivendell and just went down towards Mordor. Like, it's very unrealistic, but it's, yeah, you know. So just to make sure nobody attacks Imladris, we have just spawned in quite a few units of Smiths of Eregion. So before we start, let's just take a look at what we got here. So of course we got these 3 generals with the Noldor Guard, as I already showed. And we have the Elarinve Spearmen. They are very dedicated spearmen. They're much better than the Minas Ithil Guardians, for example. Like, these are elves, so they're level above. At least I think they are a bit better by their stats. Also got the Elarinve swordsman. Also excellent sword unit. It's a nice flanking unit because they got no shields. And we have the Elarinve archers, which have 11 missile attack, which again, very OP. And this cavalry, they are very dedicated, and they slaughter. I'm guessing they're going to slaughter so many orcs. And then we have our elite infantry unit, which is the Smith of Eregion, which got a total defense of 44, and that's just sick. And they're also effective against armor. So when we meet the Oleg High, these guys are going to be very efficient against them. And then the Noldor Guard have, they are beasts. They have 12 missile attack. So I'm probably going to use this quite much in melee. Try to use them as much as possible. But yeah, let's just start with it. So we're going to start attacking the Black Gate. I think that's the most interesting approach. Of course, Minas Morgul will also be a cool alternative, but it makes more sense for the elves to come from Dagorlad. So let's just start this, and we'll have to. Yeah, we'll basically just have to. Yeah, they don't really have large garrison, so we're going to attack the next turn because we can't really afford to spend a lot of time and let Mordor build up their armies. We're just going to go straight in. And I also think that should be a rule, that we actually Oh, that we actually siege all these places out and actually attack their settlements, so that we get all battles inside the settlements. Then we're going to see a lot of awesome siege battles. So the first battle is going to, yeah, you see they get a lot of Uruk defenders. That's of course going to, yeah, it's going to be difficult because they might take out a lot of elves. So we'll have to expend our troops wisely. But yeah, I'll see you on the battle map. Alright, so we're here. 2 Towers of the Teeth staring out. And here we have the Black Gate itself. So today we're meeting a lot of Uruk defenders, some Orc scouts, I believe. Yeah, mostly Uruk defenders. And their general should be Temple Marksmen. Yeah, they are Temple Marksmen. Without Korahil, one of the Nazgul. So what I'm hoping to do is use these guys to already inflict some damage. I'm going to see how well their shots arc from this situation, because in these battles we're going to rely a lot on our archers, because we need to kill as many of the enemy with arrows to save our troops, of course. Let's send out some more of our archers as well. I'm just going to knock down the gates on both sides, and we'll have to think about what troops we're going to send in. We're probably going to send in a lot of pikes, and probably one of these generals as well. They all have different abilities, and we're going to use that to our advantage as well. So let's take a look at an Moldorian guard. This is the upgraded version, and this is the unupgraded version. So Elrond has the upgraded version. But yeah, they're actually getting a few kills from here. So we're definitely going to use up all our arrows before we engage. Let's see, these guys can probably, these guys can't actually fire like there. Yeah, so these guys, they have a ridiculous range, of course. We won't hit on all of our shots, of course. Yeah, they're still far behind. Just going to empty our arrows before we march in, I think. And of course we have a ridiculous armor upgrades on all our troops and max experience, and that's also going to play into our favor. So now you guys are just going to stand like right here, you as well, like behind right here. And we could probably even, I don't think actually we could send in units just yet. We already killed 10% though, so yeah, it's definitely worth it. And we are definitely going to send these guys into melee very early on, because they're going to, like, these guys are monsters in melee. The only guys we can actually gain experience on is these guys. But the Temple Marksmen, they are definitely going to inflict some damage on us. There's no way around that. But we have some powerful cavalry. Now let's think about this. Well, let's see how they are situated so far. Yeah, we could definitely send in some pikes over here, so we are going to send one of these pikemen over there. Let's get them. We could probably save these guys as well for later, when we can get inside the settlement. They're going to be useful. Like, we're going to spend all of these guys' ammo, and then we're going to run inside actually. Alright, let's target these guys, and you guys can target these guys. I just want to drop them because we're going to use these guys in melee anyways. So it's definitely worth it to just spend all their ammo. Like, it's a risk that we might lose them, but I think we'll have to do it. It's very early on and we don't want to lose a lot of troops today. So far though, we're doing fine. 7% is gone. You guys actually target these guys now. The cavalry is probably not going to be the unit we want to use at the moment. Okay, you guys go over here. Because our generals will of course replenish. Okay, let's see. Let's get more dudes down here though. Doesn't look like they're really targeting us anyways. Let's get them all down. And I guess we're not going to use all of this ammo anyways. Let's waste more ammo. Yeah, 18%. Remember, we'll have to take on larger armies with Olagai and such, and I think we're going to hold up pretty well, but just considering we're going to take out the whole of Mordor with one army, like, we definitely need to preserve as many units as we can. Okay, there we go. Like, I want this to be an enjoyable battle as well, so we're soon going to go and attack these guys. Just look at this, they're barely losing in men though. What's the missile attack of the Eldarinwe? It's 11. Remember the Hinedar got like 14. It looks actually like they're going outside. That's pretty nice. Oh wow, we don't want any friendly fire, stop immediately. Yeah, these guys are actually rushing outside. Let's see what these guys can do now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These guys, yeah, half their stat or defense is armor, so we're going to use the smiths. Okay, now they're occupied, so let's send in these guys now. Like, this army might be just too overpowered for this situation, but we do not know, and that's, I mean, like, for the whole of Mordor. We'll see if we have enough troops or if it's just too little. But it's a cool experiment, I think. Okay, let's get Elrond in as well. These guys still haven't lost a single elf. These guys are probably the best pike unit in the game, and we got 3 units of them. Alright, let's see what a charge from the Noldorian Guard can do. There we go, beautiful. Alright, let's get them in, boys. Let's surround these guys as well. Oh, now the Temple Marksmen are definitely going in there now. Let's see, what else unit can we use? I guess we could use some Eldarin Swordsmen. Or, you know what, let's just experiment this this time. Let's just see what these guys alone can do or inflict. I don't know what these abilities do either. We'll have to take a look out for that. But the Temple Marksmen are definitely getting some hits on us. So yeah, let's try to interrupt them with some cavalry perhaps. We have lost our first elves now, Yeah, let's get these guys in now. Let's take out these temple marksmen with this cavalry. These are holding up well at the moment, but yeah, there are coming in more reinforcements now. Let's see what this cavalry is capable of inflicting now.
Half the enemy force remains.
Like, these guys are monsters. I know it. But the terrain is very weird here. Oh wow. Okay, from 99 to... Wow. Looks like that was a nice charge. Yeah, they actually lost 20. That was excellent. They didn't even lose a single horseman. Okay, let's get more of these guys in and let's charge them from all sides. Like, we have still only lost a few men from these guys. They're doing very well. Let's interrupt these guys now. Okay, let's get these guys. Let's get them off. Wow, this is not good. Like, we only have so limited cavalry. Okay, let's get them out. I don't think the Orc Scouts can even inflict much damage even on close quarters. We're not getting as good charges anymore though. But you see, these guys alone are performing just so well. But yeah, we definitely need to get them some backup just in case. We don't want to lose any of our generals already. Oh, wow. Yeah, you see, I think it's Eladan is already alone and blooded up. Gotta save him. There we go, that's beautiful. We still haven't lost a single horseman, that's so incredible. Let's use the Smiths for all they're worth. Yeah, these guys are going to struggle now. Let's get rid of Akura Hill. We still only lost 2%, and that's basically only from the generals.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Yeah, this battle has been successful. Definitely utilize our units. There's no doubt that these cavalry are going to be very useful. But of course, oh yeah, there he goes. In the open field, we're going to be even better off. Okay, let's just get them down. Okay, these guys are the only one left now. There we go. Alright, that's nice. 35 lost, 1,516 killed. So, yeah, we actually only lost... These guys took up most of our casualties. Lost 2 Smiths and 2 Imladris guards. Yeah, so we basically lost 4 men. You could count it like... That's not bad at all. We're now going to head straight for Isamadi. So a very successful start. But of course this was like no garrison. But again, I think we're going to not have much trouble with this army. We're going to exterminate it. So that the culture isn't too bad. And now we're going to gift Gondor Morannon. So let's just bring all of these guys out here.
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss? I accept an honor and
there we go.
Farewell.
Yeah, okay. And now let's attack Isamadi.
Engage! Put an end to this evil. Its end draws near.
And they only got Grishnak. They're probably going to get some garrison troops, so I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Let's end the turn. So one settlement is now down. There's no doubt that Gondor is doing to perform much better now as we have this army up here. Morannon Urik's reforming. Oh, that's cool. Morannon broken. Okay. So let's take out Grishnak then.
By the light of Elbereth. Take it for the elves.
Oh yeah, that's almost not worth it. We actually got 6 elves.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Enter it. Elves.
Okay, let's give them.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we could probably wait. We could probably take out a few more settlements. I'm going to go for Bardur, not yet. I'm going to take out these settlements first, just because. Yeah, I don't know. It makes. I feel it makes more sense.
By the light of Elbereth. Yes, my lord. Come, my brother. Engage! Destroy it!
Okay, let's get them.
Weapons ready, elves.
Yeah, not a large garrison here either.
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition for us?
I'm afraid they're going to take it back though. Like, I don't think they're going to.
How could we? If the pleasure was all ours. Farewell.
I don't think they're going to have any garrison there. We'll have to see. Yeah, it doesn't look like they took it back. Okay, let's take out Dorthan.
By the light of Elbereth. Scatter them.
Yeah, they're going to get the large garrison here as well. Alright, I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, so this is the castle of Durthan. I think it looks awesome. It's very nice to defend it as well. But it will be hard for us to get in a lot of arrows before. Yeah, we could probably place them on the bridge though. Or we could just send the units over here and try to use our archers from this point. Yeah, but I think we could just send up our infantry as well. Alright, let's see. We should get in some nice hits from here. Oh yeah, we're up against Temple Wards this time, so it's going to be a whole different situation. Okay, so let's look. They don't really have... Do they actually have any archers at all? They only have orc scouts, okay. We're definitely going to use our pikemen for this one, because it's going to be a long choke battle. We're going to have a few spearmen, swordsmen as well.
The battering ram has done its work.
And there it goes. Oh jeez, yeah, this is really buggy. This map has always been a problem for me, to be honest, like, so buggy. Okay, let's get these guys here. Yeah, we only kill like 4%. The arrows isn't that effective, so we're going to send in. These guys are actually. Are they going to go up in the tower? No, they're not. Okay, let's get them in there. I think we could actually surround these guys. I don't know where they're headed actually. Looks like they're just going like over here. That's nice. Yeah, I guess we should. Let's see, can we get, yeah, let's get these guys in over here and just line them up. And you guys. Wow, yeah, this map is buggy. Okay, actually, let's use Elrond. These guys, let's get them inside there and let's use them as. Yeah, let's use them inside. Okay, the temple wards, they are going to be an issue here. Or they're basically the one unit that can inflict some damage. Wow, you can actually go around here now. You couldn't before, that's cool. Okay, we're just going to keep these guys here for now. You guys are just going to start walking up here. Elrond, you will aid. You guys will go around here. I didn't actually know about this route, it must have been new. That means we can actually get quite a few more troops inside here. We're going to take out these guys now. We're just going to attack them from all sides. Their arrows won't really do anything, I think. Elrond, you shall also be used in melee. I don't want to be a sitting duck this time. I want more action to happen. You guys are going to go in and take out the Moran guard. These guys are now in melee. We're going to get some more help from these guys. Elrond can for now just fire into these units, to be honest.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
If he got a nice angle. Oh yeah, he definitely does. Okay, let's see down here. Yeah, they're now engaged. You guys as well, help out there. Let's get the Smiths in. And let's honestly just get all the infantry we can and just surround them. That's what we're going to do. Okay, you're actually firing into the ground. Let's flank these guys. This ability should do some work. Oh yeah, you can't actually walk around here. Oh wow, look at this guy. He's just charging. Okay. I still don't think we have lost a single elf. This might honestly have been way too OP army. We'll have to see, but I think like by now we haven't lost almost anyone. There they lost one. Where is the temple wards? Oh yeah, they're over here. Okay, let's get these guys in as well. If we ever could. Moran guard should soon. Yeah, these guys are really slow fighters, honestly. Okay, let's see about these guys. They're bringing down the Orc defenders very quickly. Okay, now temple wards are soon engaging. They're actually engaging now. Actually, let's not use Elven against these guys just yet. Could probably use him as an archer. Okay, let's take out the Orc defenders now. There's Elrond himself. Wow, he wasn't prepared. Okay, these guys should help now. And these guys are getting mopped up. Let's use this ability now. Yeah, these guys are starting to lose men now, because they're facing the temple wards, of course. Let's just get them in here. Should actually use the swordsman at the moment. They will be fine. We don't really have any other units here at the moment, so we'll just have to use them. Smiths. Yeah, let's get them up here. Let's get rid of these guys. This is a really cool settlement though, but it's just too buggy. Smiths are definitely going to turn the tide around here. Not that we're really struggling. Elrond hasn't lost that many yet.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
And the
their
temple wards, yeah, they're losing men like flies, but of course our guards are also going down. Let's yeah, let's mop up some defenders. If we just flank the temple wards with one unit of smiths, that should make the wards go down really quickly. Like Imlad's guards teamed up with the smiths of Eregion. Yeah, that's going to do something. Like, these guys are one of the best infantry units in the game. It's really cool to use such an overpowered army. I have never used an army like this before. I did, of course, in the last episode of the Wooden Realm campaign, use a pretty overpowered army. But yeah, it might be on the same level as this, but no, not really. Here you have a full army with just elites. Yeah. Let's just surround them completely. These guys are now finished. We don't really need these archers at all. These guys are still fighting though. Could flank them with a unit. Let's see if they can actually... Yeah, they're going to use this path. That's cool. In the next patch, it's going to be a lot easier to get these smiths. At the moment, you'll have to get a lot of population growth in Osinethil, but in the next patch, you're going to have a much larger starting population, so it's going to be a lot easier. Yeah, you see, immediately when the smiths came in, these guys fell so fast, it's ridiculous. Let's see, these temple wards. How much armor? Yeah, basically all their defense comes from the armor. So we know from now on that we're going to use the smiths in all of these engagements with the temple wards. I'm also looking forward to the field battles, to be honest. There we go. We lost 2%. We're doing very fine. And there he goes. Ren the Unclean. There we go. Okay, let's just speed it up for now.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Let's just surround them completely. There we go. We lost 31. Yeah, these guys are monsters. You see, Elrond's bodyguard got 272 kills alone. The Smiths, yeah, they gained a lot of kills as well. Like, I think this army is way too overpowered. It's going to be interesting to see when they come with their... because since we have taken Morannon, they're going to come with quite a few stronger armies. Because the script enables them to... There's probably coming some Olokai and such. I've actually not seen the Morannon script before because I'm always attacking Minas Morgul first. But I guess it's the same army that pops up. So we'll have to see.
We must defend these lands. Claim it for the free people.
Oh yeah, these guys are actually now coming for their settlements, so that's great. Oh yeah, they actually took back Icemaldi. That's irritating. We'll have to take that back.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Give region. Let's give them Durtham.
I accept an honor and a pleasure.
Sire.
Now, should we go for Kirith Ongol? No, because Gondor is probably warring down here. We could... Yeah, but we're going to take them out on our own anyways. Let's just occupy them here so that Gondor will have time to get reinforcements. So that we don't have to take the settlements back every once and again. Oh, there's Uvatha. There's Naglor.
Sire, take it for the elves.
Actually, I'm just going to siege them out. It's only one unit of Orc Band. We're going to be able to take them out with no problems.
Your orders.
Oh yeah, the Witch King is taking back. Dang it. We'll probably have to let Gondor get a lot of more reinforcements down here. It says it's still there, so.
Have a taste of my blade. Have a taste of my blade. Follow me. Take it for the elves.
Temple marksman. Alright, I'm going to take them out. I'm actually just going to fight this battle off camera, and I'll be back after this battle because we have already taken out Icemaldi. There he goes. We actually didn't lose a single man to the Temple marksman. Just look at this. We use Elrond, like the front line, and we just use his cavalry to charge them on front. And yeah, they look pretty dead to me. They were completely so... Like, this cavalry is so OP that they can actually snipe out a Nazgul general in one swipe. I have never seen that before.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
They just charge him and he goes down. Yeah, 2 lost. So I think we should just go straight for Mordor actually, because then we will stop them from sending reinforcements from, like the Nazgul won't appear anymore. And that's going to be a huge bonus.
We protect the elven lands. Enter it. Elves, for the light. Assail them. Our land will be
Okay, let's just...
My lord.
I don't think Gondor holds it anymore actually. Yeah, we'll have to take out this army though. Let's see if we can lose no cavalry to this army.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
That's a rather difficult task. But not with this cavalry. It should be quite easy. I'm just going to place all of these guys behind here. These guys can be the main line. Just going to put them like this. Then let's go with the cavalry. Let's see how strong you actually are, Larinwe. Lancers. Alright. So this is of course some spearmen, so this should not... Yeah, this should actually lose a few horsemen. We'll see though. It's an interesting experiment. That was not the charge we wanted.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, they're actually losing men. Against spears, no cavalry is no longer safe. Let's get these guys in here. Yeah, they actually lost 1 horseman each. They're just going to go for the archers instead. And let the bodyguards deal with this. We're going to take out the general now though. Or perhaps he wasn't in that unit actually. Let's get the Smiths up here as well. Oh yeah, the general's actually in that unit. It's raining orcs though. Okay, that was not a good charge. Oh wow, look at this. That's some weird shield wall. Some weird physics of the medieval 2. Let's see if we can get a real nice charge. Yeah, just look at that. Butchering spearmen with cavalry. Barely seen in this patch. Let's get these guys up here though. Wow. I think this cavalry is much better than the Swan Knights. Knights of the Silver Swan, I mean. They're so much faster. And that's a real difference.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We did lose some cavalrymen though. I didn't think we actually would. But that just shows that even when you're playing as a CPU, like if you even use trashy spearmen, you should be able to inflict a few casualties on the cavalry, whatever cavalry it is. Okay, let's get rid of this arm though. This is going to be very weird, but it's going to be cool. But I think already now that this army might be a bit too overpowered. But if that's the case, we could just go for another faction after we have taken Mordor, like a Ruin or so. Yeah, they're routing now. Let's just capture them though. Oh, I love this unit. It's so cool.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press.
Right, let's just capture them all very quickly.
This is a clear.
Okay, there we go. 4 lost, and it was, yeah, 4 cavalrymen. Perhaps one of them got healed, I didn't see. But I think this episode is going towards its end now. It has been an interesting episode, but it looks like it's going to be difficult to haul these settlements. I guess we could spawn in units, but again, I think that defeats the point. Yeah, you know what? Let's just
By the light of Elbereth.
I guess we could. It's very easy to take back Isamadi though, because it's just to shoot arrows down at it. Let's just take a look if they... Yeah, they took back Thorthan. The Witch King stands by himself. And now they're going to get a garrison here. So I think we'll just have to wait for Gondor. Yeah, let's just build that watchtower for no reason. Not... Yeah, let's give Isamadi.
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Okay. I just need Gondor to get more reinforcement up towards the Black Gate, but that's going to take a while. But you see, they're already sending units now. It would be so cool to see how the Gondorian faction did after a while, because they should perform so well on these terms. Now, should we go for Barad-dûr or should we clean up this? Actually, I'm going to clean up the mess down here first, because then Gondor will be able to reinforce their settlements with units.
Your orders.
Yeah, let's just take a look up here already.
As you will.
Yeah, they're actually sending lots of units already. That's nice. That's what we want.
Yes, my lord. If only I could.
Okay, so we're going to head down towards... Oh yeah, this is perfect actually. Oh, here's the army. Here's the army we want to fight.
Take it for the elves.
And that we're going to see next episode. So finally we're going to meet some real resistance, because this has been too easy. We have lost so far. I think these guys starts with 89 or 88. So we lost 12 of these. Don't remember how many these starts with. It might be...
My lord. Yes, my
Yeah, it is actually 70. yeah, so the losses so far are 2, 15, 17. We've only lost 19 elves plus
Elves!
22 elves, plus of course some of these bodyguard units, but yeah, that just puts things to perspective, to be honest. So I think we're going to be able to conquer the whole of Mordor with this army quite easily. But if that happens, we could just go for Rune in addition to make it more interesting, and see how much one army like this is able to actually conquer. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this first episode of this Imladris overpowered army versus Mordor campaign. And yeah, I will see you guys for the next episode.